Hello, good morning from my time here in Nigeria. My name is Pharmacist Jacob Daudagwari. I'm a trained pharmacist and a forex trader. I'm a day trader. So I want to title this video as how I analyze GBP on Mondays. I don't trade on Mondays. I only analyze the currency pair and sit on my arms to watch out how it plays. This helps me narrow my bias for the whole week. So let's proceed. So I will go to 4 hour time frame. When I go to the 4 hour time frame, I will go to settings and then I will uh, go to events and then click on the session break. Start clicking on the session break. I will now look for the first two candles that formed today. Those are my interests. The first two candles that formed today are my interests. And what I do is I determine the highest of the first two candles and the lowest of the first two candles that formed today. It helps narrow my bias for the whole week. It helps narrow my bias for the whole week. Um, so this is what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to enlarge it so that I can be able to see the first two candles that form clearly. So you can see this is the first candle that formed and this is the second candle that formed today. So I will look for the highest and the lowest of the first two candles that formed today and mark them out. So let me proceed and mark the lowest of the first candle, first two candles that formed, and then I will mark out the highest of the first two candles that formed today. This helps narrow my bias for the whole week. But like I said earlier, I don't trade on Mondays. All I do is I analyze the market and sit on my arms and see how it plays out. I only look for opportunity to buy or sell from starting from Tuesday. So after marking out the highest and the lowest of the two candles that formed today on the 4 hour time frame, I'll proceed to daily time frame to check my to look at the market trend. Look at the market trend so that I can draw my trend line and then do my proper analysis. So as you can see from the chart, this market is in an upward move. So I'll look for the lowest of the trough. In drawing trend line, you need at least two troughs if it is uptrend. If it is downtrend, you need at least two peaks. So I will draw my trend line on the starting from the lowest trough and look for another trough. So it has touched this one, it has touched the second trough here. Okay. So I'll proceed to 4 hour time frame to confirm what the daily time frame is saying. So from here, I can draw another trend line from here, from the 4 hour time frame, from the lowest of the trough here, and draw it to the future. So, as you can see, this is a very clean upward move. So I'll proceed to the 1 hour time frame. The 1 hour time frame is the current trend, while the daily and the 4 hour time frame they are the long time trend. So you can see that 1 hour time frame is also in synchrony with the daily and 4 hour time frame. Just draw it into the future. Let it touch at least two troughs. So this is good. Uh, this is good. Touch at least two troughs. So for a daily time frame, 4 hour time frame, and 1 hour time frame, they are all in synchrony. So the essence of drawing this, checking the first 2 hour time frame. Checking the lowest and the highest of the first two candles that form for the day using the 4 hour time frame is to be able to give me narrow my bias for the whole week. If this candle break above the first two highest of the candle and make up to 50 pips, my bias will be more of buy for the whole week. Or if peradventure it comes down and break the lowest of the candle that form the first two candles that form for today for the day and move up to 50 pips, then I'll be expecting more of sell for the whole week. So let's measure the the pip, the candle from this point to the highest to where it is now and see whether it's up to 50 pips. Let's take the measurement. Yeah, you can see that it's up to 62.2 pips, 62.2 pips. So this will be expecting buy, more of buy, but I don't trade on Mondays. So this is for people that trade on Mondays. So our daily time frame, 4 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame, they are all in synchrony. They are telling us that the market is on uptrend. So I normally move to 15 minutes time frame to look for my entry. So um, from this structure, you can see that the market is moving upward. Upward is moving upward. It has passed 50 pips, got up to 62.2 pips. So the market will eventually retrace and touch this trend line and form double bottom, as we call it W or double bottom. Once it forms W or double bottom around this area, then you look for uh, buy position. Look for buy position. So we'll be expecting the market to come here and form a double bottom, and then you look for position to go long. You look for position to go long. You look for position to go long. But then, apart from this particular analysis, there are other conferences I look out for, but this will be for another day. So let's just concentrate on this one so that it will help add to our own conferences. So, in summary, what I normally do on Mondays, I don't trade, but I analyze the market, especially the GBP I will go to the 4 hour time frame and look and turn on the session break and then look out for the first two candles that form for the day. Then I'll mark out the highest of the first two candles and then the lowest of the first two candles. Then I will sit on my arms and watch how the market plays. If the market break the up at the highest of the first two candles and it makes up to 50 pips, then I'll be expecting more of buy for the whole week. But if the market breaks the lowest of the first two candles and make up to 50 pips, then I'll be expecting more of sell for the whole week. This is for the whole week. So it helps narrow my bias for the whole week, basically. So I believe that this have added to someone's knowledge. If you can use this one and add to your own conferences, it will go a long way in facilitating or increasing your profitability. So my name still remains pharmacist Jacob Daudagwari from Nigeria. I'm a trained pharmacist and a forex trader. Please, if today is your first time coming across my video, please kindly like it, subscribe it, and turn on the notification button so that anytime I release an educative video like this, YouTube can recommend it to you. And again, YouTube can also recommend to as many as possible who might be in need of such video. Thank you so much. God bless you. See you next time. Bye.